The last time we played, I made her eat the cake off the floor. Hopefully that's not gonna lead to terrible things in the future. I mean, she was into it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen though. Right? Chapter 2. Heart-pounding adventures. It's a two-dimensional beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes. The unformed defines the formed. This essence intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the Demon King, reaching a plane of being that defies the direction prescribed by the Morphean Codex. What? Hmm.
ねえ、早く起きて。遅刻するわよ。
I recall right, she did not remember any of it, right? Wake up, you're going to be late. Am I supposed to not remember her?
ダメなの。早く起きて。
She's doing the anime thing.
いつもこうなんだから。せっかく毎日起こしてあげてるのに。
No, you don't. We literally met like last chapter or something. I don't remember actually. I was like this. I wouldn't come to wake you up early, every single morning. What time is it now? Oh wow. Like in the morning? Like, oh.
午後4時から寝てたでしょ。それからもう
Oh damn.
10時間も経ってしまっているわ。
Sleep since 4 in the afternoon. That's 10 hours already.
健康のためよ。早く起きなさい。
We're on hell. It's time to wake up. There was a time when I used to have that kind of routine.
それに早く起きないと本当に遅刻するわよ。
So I usually study at night. So if you don't, you'll be late. Wait, late for what?
だってこのまま寝ちゃうと存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森が終わっちゃうじゃない。
You will miss the Morphean Codex, the forest of silver shallots. What does that mean? Question mark.
少しくらい合わせてくれたっていいじゃない。
I feel like you just said a bunch of
と
words.
にかくこのまま寝ちゃうと
No, if you keep sleeping,
存在しない夢追い人
You
銀のネ
just
ギの
said
森
the
が
same
終わっちゃうじゃない。そうリリスが徹夜で完成させたストーリ
yes,
ー
yes, it's the
今年
storyline.
最も人気な RPG ゲームよ。
It's the storyline RPG I worked through the night to complete. Oh wait, do I actually get to play a game now? The most anticipated narrative-driven role-playing game of the year. Yeah, just bring it here.
よし
I'm actually
と
kinda
ってもいい
excited.
意気込みだわ。
I hope it's more than just a visual novel.
じゃあ一緒に目を閉じましょう。
Let's close our eyes together. Close eyes, I guess.
さあ目を開けていいわよ。
What do we have here? Oh wow! Cool art. But I feel like there's not gonna be any game at all.
見ての通り
But that's pretty
王
cool.
都の宮殿よ。
Give her a whole outfit. As you can see, this is the royal palace.
あなたの旅はここから始まるの。夢追い人として広大な銀のネギの森を冒険してもらうわ。そして
Defeating the demon
魔王
lord.
を倒して姫を助けるのよ。
You actually look like you're dressed like a demon lord. Who's the princess? Such a cliched storyline. Can this really be considered plot driven?
あの人が国王じゃない？早く話を聞きに行きましょう。
Oh, then what are you? Just thinking over there, let's go meet him. He does not have a sprite at all. I mean, technically that is a sprite, I guess. I can't see his face.
説明すると複雑になる
It's a
け
bit
ど。
complicated.
とに
What
か
do
く
you mean?
彼と話をすると不思議なことが起こるの。
Okay, let's talk to him then. Yeah, I'll just ask him about the quest. The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please brave the Morphian paradox. Rescue her. Is that the name of our group?
普通なら姫は旅の終点地点である銀のネギの森の魔王城で君の助けを待っているはずよ。
Usually. Also, why are you so blurry? Ask again. Ask again. Does anything happen? What's the point of this? There's no point to it, I guess. Let's begin our adventure, I
それ
guess.
じゃあ冒
Let's
険を
leave.
始めましょう。
Let's embark on our adventurous journey together. Yay, adventure. What's gonna happen? I'm so lost about this story. What's the point?
早速新たな NPC が現れたわね。
We've already encountered a new NPC. Who is it? Scholar? Someone passing by? You're the one I've chosen. Oh, wow. This one has a whole sprite. Must be important. I didn't realize there were gonna be more characters. Kinda surprised. Hello, I'm a scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've run into some trouble. Wait, what? Why can't I pick the second option? What if I'm not willing to help? Great, that's the spirit. You successfully accepted the task. Task name, scholars, side quest, temporary. Your valuable feedback is still not it. So here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting the section on this property... What's the point of all this? Oh my god. A whole bunch of reading. Man, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is... Should I let this mandrake plant discover there is the true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago, and then commit suicide out of guilt? Why? Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. Do you have a name or something? I feel like she's gonna be important too. But the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. It's like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls. What? Eventually, you would want to try a dating sim where you romance a romantic plant, wouldn't you? This reminds me of that one dating sim where you date birds. Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sakura girl of the snow country. Rose blooming under the hues of pure longing. She does have a point though. If you don't make something very different. I mean, it's all the same thing at the end of the day. With a different twist, I guess. And at this point, the twist is the wow factor, because everything is just the same slop. Kinda like isekai anime too. I lost track of the conversation actually. Yeah, I made it right.
まあまあ、とりあえず夢追い人として学者の要求を聞いてみましょう。
Okay, sure. Man, here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Isn't that her? But she's called Lilith. Yeah, that's not even a mandrake. Exactly, while Sakurako acts just like a typical cute girl in every way, I never explicitly mentioned in the text that she's a mandrake plant, so the players would never know this setting. But as the author, I decided it to be so, therefore it is so. Ooh, title drop. It seems like it isn't. Wait, what? Why are you here? Sakurako is a transfer student at the school, and on her first day she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, like the anime cliche. Soulmate? Sakurako dashes along and, at a corner, suddenly collides with something, of course. Ouch, that hurts, she says, rubbing her head. She looks up and sees a hamburger patty. Wait, wasn't that in the opening description of the chapter? And Sakurako successfully finds her classroom. Teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to the class, and assigns her to sit by the window. Of course. As she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is hamburger patty. Oh. Hamburger patty. The first day of school passes quickly, and before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period for extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches a door. Standing in front of the second to last classroom on the left, she musters the courage to knock and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens and inside she sees a hamburger patty, I assume. Amazing. Fantastic. Inspiration is flowing endlessly. I'm glad I could be of help. This is gonna be a novel. Alright, I know what to write down. Here, this is your reward from me. Is it gonna be a hamburger patty? It's not. You received the morphine codex. That was easy. Oh, I do remember this book from the first chapter, I think. Okay, yeah. In conclusion, the girl beyond this world has vanished. Is that what he said? I'm different from it, even though we share the same essence. What's the point? Just accept it. I'm not even gonna question it. For a legendary, the morphine paradox, a talking book is nothing surprising. The morphine paradox casually puts it away. Why is that my title? So annoying. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with that strange voice talking about accepting tasks and putting things into a pocket and all that? You mean the narrator? The narrator? Wait a minute, could it be that you're actually the morphine paradox and that voice, is it the game narrator? Yes, so? Yeah, we already covered that in the first chapter. We're in a game. So I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game. Is this the truth of my existence? I mean, kinda. I feel like you might be more important than someone like the king. At least you have a sprite, you have an image. As I was creating Sakurako's story, there was someone else out there creating mine. I guess so. Yes, your purpose is to give me a divorce. Yeah, because you don't have emotions. You're not real. Can you stop calling me soulmate? To appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identity represents the limitation. In defining something, we inevitably negate other possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. But it's precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. Yeah, pretty pointless dialogue, not gonna lie. I'm not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. I just noticed that you don't even have a voice, so maybe you are a minor NPC. Because Lilith had a voice, at least. So maybe you really are not that important. We're not destinations, we are bridges leading toward destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. Why did she look so smug? This is our freedom, and it is also the shackle we must bear. She's trying so hard to sound smart and smug. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? Yeah? I guess you're not real compared to others. And even if Sakurako's story could be summarized as a dull and cliché narrative, to still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence. Wouldn't she? Enjoying her existence with hamburger patty? You're spilling the coffee. So, I hope you won't reduce the Morphean paradox, the force of silver shallows, to static labels like the Morphean paradox saves the princess. This is a story of the, oh my god, of the Morphean paradox is endlessly walking the path of becoming a, oh my god, can you stop saying that word? It actually annoys me. But the Morphean paradox, what a deeply misunderstood term. Oh my god, I can't read anymore. Thank you, go away, oh my god. So happy. Actually, yeah. Are you Lilith? Here, I can only appear as the scholar, I have no other name. Oh, okay. I guess you're a different entity. My name has long been engraved in your heart. When we meet again in another place, call out my name. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. It's not over. After a legendary adventure, we have finally arrived before the Demon Lord. Will now be another duplicate of Lilith. Yep. She looks like a gamer girl. Cat ear headphones and everything. As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. Yeah, nothing happened. I was hoping for a mini game or something, but nothing came. It is just a visual novel at the end of the day. But some visual novels have actual, like, in-game mechanics, though. For now, focus on the Demon Lord. Which one is it? Lilith looks more like the Demon Lord, to be honest. Why is everyone so quiet?
かなりやばい状況ね。
Oh no, this looks bad. What do
今
you
の
mean?
魔王に勝つことは不可能よ。弱点が見当たらない。
I don't know. She looked pretty big to me. Rebel.
実はこのゲームのラストはまだ完成していないの。
It's because the final part of the game isn't finished yet.
つま
Why are we
り
doing this
魔王
then?
のデザインは完成しているけど、具体的な戦闘システムやステータスはまだ設定できていなくて。
What I mean is, the Demon Lord only has a basic design. There's no detailed battle system or stats yet. So what was the point to all this?
しかし夢追い人よ。
But the Morphean paradox, of course. That is
魔王
me.
を倒す方法は旅の途中ですでに入手したはず。
You've already learned the way to defeat the Demon Lord during this journey. Is it by forcing her to eat the cake off the floor? I can do that. That's all I
今
learned
あるアイテ
actually.
ムで形勢逆転できるわ。だからそれを使えばいいのよ。
There's a particular item that I can turn the tide of the situation. You just need to use it. Like throwing cake on the floor. Or maybe the book that I found earlier. The Morphin Paradox reaches into their pocket. Oh, a hamburger patty, of course. Without knowing where it came from, the Morphin Paradox uses the hamburger patty. In other words, the Morphin Paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. Oh. I thought I was gonna make her eat that off the floor, but that works too. The Demon Lord stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the Morphin Paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected. Go ahead, want a bite. Wait, I'm not actually feeding her, right? She just hit me with an emote. The Demon Lord's attack power increases. Oh damn. After a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. I guess I'll use the record player. As the music plays, the Demon Lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. And she hit us with the remote. Their movements grow more enthusiastic, their expression reaching a state of pure bliss. As the music ends, how is she even listening to the music? She has headphones on. As the music ends, the Demon Lord seems to realize something. Shock. The Demon Lord's defense increases. Wait, what? Why? At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor, so nothing happened. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Why didn't you use that in the first place? Try to take a bite out of it? I guess I'll throw it at her. Oh wow, damn, the music switched up. So the music modern codex and then... Wait, what are you doing? That worked. Speed her up.
すごい。光線が魔王の頭に直撃。
Well, this is kinda hype. We even got the final boss music. She's mad. What's she about to do? Is she gonna throw it back?
気をつけて。
Careful. Gracefully. Nice. Do I just take a bite out of it, I guess? Morphin Paradox takes a bite of the Morphin Codex. Naturally, the Morphin Paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. Is our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous?
ダメだね。
There's no romance to unlock here. This game only allows Lilith as a love interest.
できるのは
Oh, you kinda just spoiled it. So I guess all these other sprites are meaningless. Just look like different variants of her anyway. In any case, the situation remains unchanged. I guess I'll actually read the book now.
なるほど。これはゲーム。存在し
is the game's framework for the morphine paradox. I'm not reading all that.
結構作り込まれているでしょ
What an intricate
まだ未完成
system.
なのもあって
Clearly incomplete.
とにかくこの工程に弱点を書けば
Anyway, as long as you write down the criminal's weakness here, it will become their actual weakness. It's gonna be, isn't it? It's gonna be hamburger patty. I'm calling it.
さあ法典に魔王の弱点を書くのよ
Hamburger patty. It's not there. Vulnerable to head strikes. Here we go. Close the notebook and throw it at her. Oh, I already did it. Just trying now. I think I defeated her.
魔王に勝ったわ冒険者あちょっと待って
It was that easy. Pause to wait at this spot. It's kind of like the Death Note, except just assign. I guess you change the rules of the world or something. Looks back. What happened?
やっとお会いできましたわね
But that's the princess.
やっとお会いできましたわね私は毎日ここであなたを待ちあなたを思いあなたのご無事を天に祈っておりました
I feel like you were not really being held hostage here.
そして今あなたはついに私の前へ現れてくれましたまるで夢のようなことですわ
I'm happy for you, I guess.
目の前にいらっしゃるのは本当に夢追い人様なの
Not really. I'm behind the screen. Watching over here. What a boring game.
このゲームつまらなかった
No, I feel bad. I'm joking. Go home.
そうなの
Okay, now I'm doing too much.
ありがたく存じます冒険者夢追い人様
Yeah, let's go back home. Okay, the Morphin Paradox. You saved both the princess and the kingdom. I feel like we were not really under much threat, but you're welcome, I guess. Where's my reward? Pass my throne to you. Live happily ever after with the princess. Oh. That's all it takes. Might as well take it.
幸せに
Why would I
なりま
refuse?
しょうね
Actually, I just wanted the kingship. I don't care about you. Bad end? But there's no way that's the ending of the game, right? Like the actual game? There's no way, right? How is that a bad end, though?
どうかしらとっても素敵な冒険だったでしょ
It was alright. Too much reading. Yeah, sure. Never played anything like it before, I guess.
存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森の完全版期待しててねまた
Okay.
一緒に不可思議で感動的な冒険をしましょ
I hope not.
うリリスはまだまだもっと素敵なゲームを作るわそれであなたにももっと幸せを感じてもらうの
Just make sure you cut down on the dialogues. That was kinda annoying to read through. Wait, what? It's not just games. Okay, now I'm doing too much. As long as you're with me, I think Yeah, that was the only option I had. And I feel like you have a part to play in it.
ええリリスがいれば全て大丈夫。
That's not what I said. Man. Oh, it got spooky all of a sudden. What's happening? Lilith nestles by your side and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Okay. Is this narrator an important character? Oh wow, it's an ending, I think. Maybe. Oh, it is. Oh my god, that was a short chapter. Honestly, I'll take it. I'm really lost what just happened. I don't know where the direction of the story is going. I still don't know what the point of the game is, I'm not gonna lie. But that was fun.